Welcome to drillingcontractor.org. I'm Alex Indris, and I'm at the 2016 IADC Human Factors Conference in Galveston. And joining me here is Rona Flin. She's an industrial psychology professor at Aberdeen Business School at the Robert Gordon University. Rona, thanks for chatting with us.
No, pleasure to be here in sunny Galveston.
So today at the conference, in your presentation, you mentioned a situation awareness model for drillers that you helped to create. Can you tell us about the main components of this model?
Yeah, so this is a model that a PhD student of mine, Ruby Roberts, who was sponsored by Maersk Drilling, Ruby did the work putting this together. And the main components of the model are just like any other model of situation awareness. It's about gathering information, making sense of it, and then projecting or anticipating what that model means, making sense of it, and then thinking, well, what does that mean for us? What might happen in the next few minutes?
And so how was this model developed?
So Ruby did the bulk of the work, supervised by myself and another psychologist, Jen Cleland, and she did interviews with experienced drillers. She watched drillers in the simulation center at Svenborg. She worked with other experienced drillers and rig managers. So it was really a lot about gathering expert knowledge. The other thing we did was go through the accident reports from Macondo and look for components there of driller situation awareness, what the key elements were and what kind of things might have affected it.
So Rona, how has human factors evolved in the drilling industry?
I think we've seen some big changes here, some great developments with much more interest in human factors. The drilling industry is beginning to parallel what we've seen in other sectors, like healthcare has recently become very interested. Aviation has a long history. But I think now in conferences like this IADC conference for the second year in Galveston, we see a real mix here of different kinds of drilling professionals along with academics and others who are studying drilling. Again, all trying to learn about human factors and how we can make drilling more efficient and safer.
So how can this model be applied to everyday operations in the drilling industry?
So what we're trying to do in the model is represent what drillers are really doing every day in the drilling industry. We're trying to, in a sense, decompose, deconstruct all the little elements of their skills that make expertise. And so the model is going to be useful in training programs to just really help us understand what we need to focus on. I think it will be useful in incident and investigation analysis. Again, it may show us where we need to pinpoint attention, and it may be used as well possibly for designing equipment around the cyber chair or drill screens where you can get some help on really how do they pick up the information and what would help them make sense of it.
Well, Rona, thanks again for talking with us.
It's a pleasure. Nice to be here.
And thank you, viewers, for joining us today at drillingcontractor.org.